being seen to shine. Obviously, you can see me. I am being seen, yes. However, what I'm really referring to is allowing the inner you to be seen, to shine, to dare to be vulnerable, even if you feel very uncomfortable with that vulnerability. Not everybody's going to like it. And half the people in the world probably don't care about what we perceive as very important or important to ourselves. That's why that strength has to come from within, starting at looking at what makes sense to you. There is a client of mine, let's call her Jo, and she loved art. She knew that there was just part of this creative energy in her. And she grew up, however, with her parents criticizing all the art starting in elementary school. Nothing was ever good enough. She was very scared, actually, to even experiment in art. This woman was actually, by the way, she's about 45 years old. And it occurred to her, when she was really stuck in this, that it was time to be willing to question. Did it make sense anymore? What was the truth, if any, in what her parents said? And perhaps her parents were trying to shield her from perceived harm. Who knows? The important thing, though, is that she found her own truth. After a while, she found that she was willing to take baby steps at a little bit at a time to delve into art. She got into this drawing class, beginner drawing class, and she found she just was fascinated by drawing the models. And was it perfect? Perfect in her eyes, and isn't that what counts? Well, I'll tell you, Jo actually really took off. She was so excited, and she knew that it really wasn't any of her business what anybody thought about her art. It's what she thought about her art. She kept up that mindset, and after practice, it wasn't quite overnight, but she sure plugged away at it. She wound up, believe it or not, getting her own exhibit in a local art gallery. It was a marvelous event, and I remember it, and I always relish that, because that shows to me that we all have that spark in us if we just say yes and are willing to be courageous enough to look at where our no's came from.